Hello. This video is gonna be for black women tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I feel like I want to aim and I want to target, this category of people because, I myself, I'm a black female. I look at my analytics on a regular basis and I see that honestly, 80% of my audience is male. So I want to reach out to my people even more. I'm reaching out to my people when it comes to African Americans, other people other than African American, because I got love for people other than us. You know what I'm saying? But I think that we got a lot of problems in our community that are at hand, right now and are at stake. And I'm just trying to brush upon them topics, and when I feel like I'm doing more for my community or, you know what I'm saying, my people, then I would try to, branch off and start doing other things. But right now, God just laying on my heart, to try to reach out to my people as much as I can and anybody else who wants to be reached out to. But I know, a lot of our people are neglected a lot of the times, and I don't want to neglect anybody. And I'm my mission is to serve. My aim is to reach women, reach people, reach men, reach black, reach white, reach Asian, reach everybody. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm trying to specialize in reaching my black female audience or my female audience. I need to work on the women. So, with that being said, women, educate yourselves. Men, I would say educate yourselves too. But like I said, I'm focusing on the women right now. You know, I would like to partner up with more women who are like-minded. You know what I'm saying? We could come up with some ideas. We could do some things in the community, in the world. I'm gonna be doing some things, getting some programs together. I also want to get like some merchandise out there. But I just want to tell y'all to educate yourselves. Even if you just get a GED, start it off with that. You could be born with gifts, spiritual gifts and everything, but also you need to be able to know the survival techniques out here far as finances, as far as spelling, reading, calculating, critical thinking skills that really helps. And whenever you educate yourself, you can really do that a lot more. Your mind will be open to how the world thinks, how people think, because if you don't educate yourself, and you stay inside of a box, you're going to only think inside that box. But when you get outside of that box, you will think more broad. I graduated high school. If I wouldn't have graduated high school, I would have got my GED. It's been a lot of successful, very successful people. Most of the people that I see who have been successful has received their GED, and they stopped there or they kept it going. I have an associate's degree in criminal justice technology. I also have credentials in child care, CPR, first aid. I got a lot of education. I got some psychology. You know what I'm saying? I'm 4 classes of receiving my bachelor's degree at a HBCU. But I just want to tell women, you know what I'm saying, if we educate ourselves, even if you do have a man, a husband, or somebody that's looking out for you, or a wife, whatever, you know what I'm saying, if you got somebody that's looking out for you, then just because they looking out for you, don't ever get too comfortable. You need to educate yourself so you can have a backup plan. Always educate yourself so if things don't work out, you can go straight in there and get and bag you a good job. You will have some type of skill. You won't have to rely on the system. You won't have to rely on the government. I know sometimes you might fall within a bad situation where you might need some support, help, and you don't have anybody else. But try to get on your feet. Try to be self-sustainable. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you have the opportunity to go to a community college, HBCU, go to Job Corps, You know what I'm saying? Anything that you could possibly do to gain yourself a skill, I would definitely go for that, whether it's nursing or whatever. We all, everybody on this earth, we need one skill to be able to, show and prove to people that we have. So educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Once you get that, nobody can never take that away from you. It's been a lot of times where I was in situations, where people that thought they were higher than me, when they look at my skin and they look at my gender, you know what I'm saying, they automatically think what it ain't. And it's done been times where I had my neighbor ask me, how'd you get two cars? How you got two cars? I've been in situations with officers where they be like, both of these cars are yours. You could tell that they don't expect you to be who you are or who you progress to be. Also, it's done been times where people talk to me like they thought I didn't have any education. I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. It was a particular job. They told me that they didn't put me on permanent because I didn't have any education, and they assumed I didn't have any education. Whenever I went to HR to see what was up, I'm like, I have plenty of education. When I showed them, they couldn't believe it because they automatically assumed that I didn't have any education. So we have to break these statistics. We have to break these barriers. We have to sharpen our minds. We got to find skills to be great in, whether it's doing hair or whatever. Find your skill, sharpen yourself up, have your backup plan, have your success plan, and you can make it out here. By all means, you can make it. I appreciate you for viewing.